I know it's more than a week since our last video. It's been busy last 2 weeks. We have been framing, we have been setting up a new online store at ggr.is, and we are also preparing a kind of a Christmas exhibition for a gallery in Reykjavik, which is selling our work. And today I'm framing this. You might like to see this. It's one of my favorite. Definitely, it's taken in 2011 from a hide. This day I had been waiting for 11 hours in the hide with Gida, and when he came in, and we were total 16 hours that day. But he came in, landed. I was using D3 at the time. And this was the only frame I got before it landed. It's one of my favorite, definitely. It's a 120 by 80 centimeters, and I'm gonna be putting it on a frame, heavy timber frame. It's canvas. But yes, we are framing a lot of works now. And we're very happy to get the online store running, because it's been a problem so far to sell the book. We just published just 15 minutes before COVID. Photographing Iceland, a photo guide to 100 locations. It's been sitting more or less just in Iceland. Nobody's seen it. But now it's possible to order it from the online store and get it sent with a reasonable shipping cost to both USA, Canada, and worldwide, actually. So you might want to check that out. So I plug this book a bit more. I would wish, when I was starting to photograph in Iceland, that I had this book. It's written in that spirit. All the information I believe photographers would like to know about these 100 locations. There are a lot of little known locations there, and check it out. You can see a demo in the online store. I'm not gonna talk more about this. This was not going to be a plug about the book, but that's just how it is. And there are a lot of discoveries we make when we are framing. Like we have the rule that we only want to use glare-free glass. And glare-free glass is, it's not making any mirrors, at least only 70% less than normal glass. And now we can get frames, aluminium frames with a wooden look, where we can have our photos and artwork in a nice frame. We close it to minimize the oxygen getting to the photo. And yes, there are a lot of works here. I'd like to show you for just a few seconds. Gida shot this timber frame. It's a great movement, kind of a feeling in this photo. And she also has this one of her favorites. Very nice, very nice. And this is a timber frame. We are also having this in our store and in the gallery in Reykjavik. Here's an aluminium frame. Very nice, very nice. It's I still have left to. I'm going to close this with the tape and the mark it. And in the online store, that's why it took so long. We also now have the story behind all the photos, or most of them at least. I'm still working on translating them from Icelandic to English, but that's gonna be happening in just a few days. Now, before I end this video, I would just like to show you what, 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Okay, this one I really like. Shot by Gyða. It's a canvas, 80 by 80 centimeters. I really like it because when we put it up in the living room, it almost, well, when you dim the lights, it's almost like the lighter parts of the picture are glowing. I really like it. It's coming out better than I hoped. And it's on a frame similar to this one. And I have 2 more before we end this very short video. And hopefully next week we will be outside shooting, creating something. This is a Chromolux, and we got this printed in Reykjavik, and it's very nice. We have been making experiments with Chromolux before, and we have a few of these in the gallery. It's a puffin in Sunrise in Grímsey Island, north of Iceland. And one more, but not the least one, shot by Gyða. And by the way, the puffin is also shot by Gyða. And wow, we framed this last night, and this is a fox we shot in Hotstrandir last winter, in March, in winter conditions. It's a framed, glare-free glass. I really like this shot because there's some kind of a personality I see in the fox there, and I really like how it turned out. So next week, hopefully, we will not be this busy and go out shooting. So, see you then.